Hey guys, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to do a quick virtual tour on our lovely 2023 Toyota Kluger Grande hybrid that we've got in stock at the moment. Now, just before I jump into the video, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So, like I said, we are Pacific Toyota. We do have two used vehicle yards. This is one of our yards here at 77 Mulgrave Road. We've got another one about 2 kilometres down our main road here, and also across the road from that we have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. As you can see, that's our showroom just up the stairs there. Obviously we have Toyota finance available on all of our pre-owned vehicles as well. So if you are looking at any finance options, I'd love to organise a quote through Toyota as well, as they do finance most cars in Australia. So I'll, without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the video tour and just give you an exact idea of the condition of the car. Now, obviously being a 2023 done under 2,000 kilometres, it's not going to be a ton that I can point out here, but going through the bonnet first, all nice and clean, no stone chips or anything. As you can see, it's got that crystal pearl paint, so really sparkly in that sun there as well. Just a bug on there, but otherwise down the front right hand guard, all nice and clean. Obviously heaps of tread, near new tyres on there, a Toyo tyre as well, so a top quality tyre, and coming through these nice alloy wheels. No gutter ashes or anything like that. They obviously just need a bit of a clean, but they're going to tidy up really well. And obviously we do detail them before they either go on a truck or you pick them up. Coming through the front bar now, obviously the Klugers have a lovely front grille through here. You've got your parking sensors and your LED headlights, as well as that blue badging for the hybrid badge. And you also have that camera in the front for that 360 camera, which I'll go through a bit more inside when I do make my way into the interior of the car, which I'll go through some features in there for you as well. But coming through the rest of the front bar, nothing I can point out to you there. Really clean. Obviously same on the passenger side here. No gutter ash or anything on there, and a new tyre as well. Coming up through the windscreen, there's no chips, scratches, anything like that through there. Really clean. I do apologise, a little bit of water as it just rained for 10 minutes, but obviously as you can see now, bright and sunny Cairns is back. Obviously you have the sunroof up here as well, being the Grande. And there's no dents, stone chips, anything like that through there. Now, every car that we do sell comes with a clear history report. So just saying the car's never been written off, never been stolen, and doesn't owe anyone any money or anything like that. So all nice and tidy through there. Obviously get your hybrid and Grande badging on the back of this one, as well as your blue Toyota badge for the hybrid as well. Obviously all nice and clean through there. Rear parking sensors as well on the rear bar as well. So as you can see through there, and does have your reverse camera just sitting underneath here as well. So obviously all nice and clean. Just a bug there, I thought it was a stone chip, but came off my fingernail there. Coming down the left hand side of the car, obviously heaps of tread left on the back tyre as well, and there's no gutter ash on any of that the rear wheel either. Coming up through the back, all nice and clean through there. Again, no dents, anything like that. Now we've also done a roadworthy on the car, so it is all ready to go. Nice and clean, got your hybrid badge there. Does have keyless entry as well, so I've got the key in my pocket. I can lock the car by just pressing that, and obviously you can see the auto folding mirrors. And to get in the car, you literally just open the handle like that, but obviously you have to have the keys on you. Through the rear door as well, all nice and clean. A great shape in these Klugers, and as you can see, all the panels line up perfectly and everything like that on that end. Now, obviously just a button here to open the rear door, so really easy. A lifesaver when you've got things in your hands, obviously. All clean through the back here. JBL sound system, which obviously only comes in the Grande in these Klugers. I'll quickly just pop these seats open, so when I do go a bit further into the interior, I could just point that out for you and show you the condition of the seats. So give me 1 second, I'll pop all these open. All right, I'll go through that further when I jump in there. So obviously to close the boot, you just got to press that button, step aside, and it'll close for you. All really easy to use. All right, all nice and clean through there. Coming down the right hand side now, all nice and tidy again. Fourth and final wheel, no gutter ash on any of the wheels. Obviously really clean, which obviously to be expected on a car this new and this low kilometers. All nice and tidy coming up through the top there as well. And coming back to the driver's door, obviously you have the camera for that 360 view just sitting underneath there. It does have these side steps put on the Kluger as well, so genuine Toyota steps, and all nice and clean through that rear door as well. So outside's immaculate, there's nothing I can point out there. Coming through the interior here, now you do get this little bit of a wood grain finish on the inside as well, being the Grande. And obviously if you do have kids in the back or anything, it does have this shade as well that just pops up and clips in there. And then obviously gives that bit of extra shade in the back. And we do also offer window tinting and things like that to give that bit of extra protection. Does already have carpet flooring in the back. Being a Grande, you've got your aircon controls in the back here as well, and a couple of USB points down there. Now, the aircon vents in the back here are in the roof, so really easy, and it's going to keep everyone cool. And as you can see, that roof lining's all nice and clean as well. Jumping into the leather seats here, obviously in the Grande comes with the leather. Does still have your ISOFIX points in the back seats here as well, so if you are putting any child seats or anything like that, they're just going to clip straight in there. So I'll put this seat forward for us and I'll have a look at these back seats. So again, all nice and clean through the back, and the seats are in really good condition. They look like they haven't even been sat in, to be completely honest with you. And all nice and clean through the sides there, as well as your 4 cup holders in the back. All right, now just throwing that back, and I'll quickly jump into the front and go through a few more of the features in here. All right, coming through the front here, again, you get that little grain finish. Does have memory seats in the front. So the front seat here, you get that first and second memory seat if you and your partner both switch seats, obviously. Coming through here, you got your mirror and window controls in the driver's side, and all nice and clean through that door card there. This front kick card's all nice and clean. Again, you got those genuine floor mats in the front there, as well as the carpet underneath. Obviously automatic seats that come in the Grande, and the leather seat in the front here, obviously ventilated as well. They're both nice and clean all throughout, so pretty much an immaculate car. There's not a lot of, well, there is no damage or anything that I can point out to you. Jumping inside now, obviously with the keyless entry, you just get the 2 remotes, your main and your spare. You just got to have them in the car, and then obviously you just put your foot on the brake and push that power button there. Full digital dash, as you can see, fully up to date, really clean, 1,156 kilometers to be exact on there. No engine, warning lights, anything like that on there either. Really up to date. Got your steering wheel controls all through there, as well as your cruise control on the right hand side. Steering wheel's in great condition as well, and you get a good look through that cab as well. Really beautiful cars, these Klugers. Do have a button here for your automatic door at the back. Do have a view button here if you want to check out some of those cameras just before you take off. Obviously gives you that 360 view, so you can check your surroundings there. Now those lights aren't actually flashing, it's just because of my camera, so I did want to point that out to you. But obviously you get a 360 view before you even take off. So obviously really good. Got the automatic high beams through there. Does have a heads up display. I don't think you're going to be able to see it on the camera there. Again, it's not actually flashing, it's just my camera playing tricks, but do get that heads up display. If that's you're not a big fan of that, you can remove that as well. Coming through the rest of the dash, really clean as well. Got your nice big touchscreen head unit through here, which obviously already has your maps integrated, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and everything as well. So it does have your normal Bluetooth as well if you just hook that up. Again, coming through here, you've got your fan speeds for your air conditioning, temperatures and modes. You can also control the rear aircon in the back here as well by just obviously clicking on that rear climate, and you can turn that up and down and control the temperature as well. Like I said, you've got those ventilated seats front there, front 2 here and there, so cooled and heated. Obviously really clean. Got your touch button there, a couple of USB-C points and a USB point, bit of extra space under there for your phone and everything. Again, that wood grain finish gives an absolutely amazing finish through there. Got your EV button there, trail button, automatic park brake, which obviously when you put that into reverse or drive, handbrake comes off automatically. You can see you've got your parking sensors all working through there, as well as your nice clear reverse camera. And then as soon as you put it back into park, that handbrake goes back on. All your driving modes through there. Coming back through here, you do have this charging point for your phone there, which obviously pops up and gives you that bit extra space underneath. So absolutely packed with features, these Klugers. Last thing I want to go through is just your service history. I don't think it's actually been due for the first service yet, but I'll just see if that has been completed. Give me 1 second while I put you down and go through this. All right, it was originally purchased from us here at Pacific Toyota, so it's been a local car in Cairns. And look, it hasn't been, sorry, pick you up there, hasn't been due for that first service yet, so it's not due until next year or 16,000 kilometers. So they must have done that complimentary just first 1,000 kilometer checkup, but otherwise not due for the next service yet. All right, I'll jump out and give you one last look around the outside of the car, but as you can see, this thing's absolutely immaculate, packed with features and a great car all around for you and your family. So if you are looking at financing the Kluger, let me know. I'm happy to organise a quote through Toyota for you as well. But I hope you have enjoyed my virtual tour on this Kluger. I can't wait to hear what you think. Cheers.